Welcome to Quick Rip. Big B here with you once again. Hope you're doing well out there, fight fans. We got BKFC 47 just around the corner. That's going down July 14th, live from Lakeland, Florida. That's going to be Friday, July 14th. Now, topping off the event is what I really want to talk about here because main event time for BKFC 47, and it's a fucking huge one. We've got the middleweight title up for grabs as David Mundell defends his belt against the one and only Mike Richman. So I want to dive in just a little bit, not quite a deep dive, kind of like a shallow dive, if you will, into the two men that are going to be involved in the main event in Lakeland, Florida, there on July 14th. We'll start with the one who's holding the belt, David Mundell. This is going to be his first title defense in the middleweight division. Now, he is also the number 2 ranked light heavyweight. So that goes to show you the talent that's going to be involved in this fight because Richmond's top tier as well. Now, we last saw the Redneck in December, and that was where he dominated Francesco Ricci to win the middleweight championship belt. So like I said, this would be his first defense back in December. So he's definitely had some time to recoup and recover and maybe even make some tweaks to his game. Now, he does only have one bare-knuckle loss. He's currently sitting 6 wins with 1 loss, and that one loss came via decision to Hector Lombard. So, I mean, if you've got 7 bare-knuckle fights and one lone loss is to a name like Hector Lombard, that's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. And that just goes to show you the talent that the middleweight championship possesses. Now, he is a proven finisher. Absolutely proven finisher. In his 6 victories, 4 of those have come via knockout, and standing across the squared circle, toeing the line, will be Mike Richman, and I'll get into that too, but we all know he's a proven finisher as well. So this is expected to be absolute fireworks, and it's potential for another fight of the year here. So the second half of the main event at BKFC 47 features Mike the Marine Richman. Yes, he doesn't really need an introduction to anybody that's been following bare knuckle for a little bit of time now. We got Richman. This is actually his second title fight in a row, which speaks volumes. I mean, absolutely speaks volumes to his talent. Of course, we last saw him challenge Lorenzo Hunt for the cruiserweight strap. And to me, that was fight of the year candidate. I've never screamed so bloody loud. I've never been so excited to see Hunt go down and then Hunt get back up and knock Richman into oblivion. To me, that's what it's about. Get knocked down, get back up, and finish the fucking job. I mean, my respect for both men went through the roof after that fight. And still, out of all the great scraps that BKFC has put on, that's definitely still one of my favorites. Now, back to Mike Richman here. Unfortunately for that one, as I said, he did end up on the wrong side of the highlight reels, but that's the fight game. Now, that is his only loss in his bare-knuckle career, was against Lorenzo Hunt. He was undefeated at 5-0 going into that scrap. So now he comes into his second title fight in a row at 5-1. So, which brings up another point of how is he going to look? How is he going to rebound after that devastating knockout loss to Lorenzo Hunt? I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It's got to be still fresh in his mind. But he is a Marine, and I think he's mentally fucking tough enough to deal with this. His mentality seems to be get back out there, get back on the fucking horse as quick as he can, and it's paying off. I mean, another title shot right here, right? Now, as I mentioned earlier, Mike Richman, he's the he's the king of finishes, man. He is an incredible finisher. It's the kill or be killed when he's inside that squared circle. Basically, a straight out finisher. Uh, all of Richmond's wins have been via stoppage, so 5 straight stoppages for the Marine. That's incredible. I mean, that's making a statement to not only the other fighters, it's making a statement to David Feldman and the bigwigs there at BKFC, and it's also the most fan-friendly thing you can do, right? You want to fucking gain an audience, you want to gain fans, go out there and finish every fight, and it will just come naturally. Now, I do expect this scrap to be extremely close. I could not find any odds on it as of yet, which is weird. Usually the BKFC app has odds ticking across the top, but they had nothing that I could see before recording this here today. So either way, I expect an extremely close fight here. Honestly, I have no idea who's going to be the favorite. This is, in my mind, this is a pick'em. All I really hope for is a fantastic fight in the end. I mean, I'm a huge Mike Richman fan, but I have the utmost respect for Mundell and the things that he's done, not only for himself, but for the sport. So there we have it. Mike Richman, his challenging David Mundell middleweight title fight, Friday, July 14th, BKFC 47, coming at you from Lakeland, Florida. Now, to add to the main event, we've also got a pretty good lineup here at BKFC 47. Scraps like we're going to see Brendan Allen take on Seth Schaefer, and that bout is expected to be at 145. Another huge one, which BKFC has currently listed as the co-main, is Josh Dyer, as he's going to face Jared Warren. That bout's going to be at 185 pounds, and I would expect that one to be absolute dynamite. If that is the co-main, we've got an explosion of fucking fireworks to finish off the night on July 14th, because not only David Mundell versus Mike Richman for the middleweight championship belt, but if Josh Dyer and Jared Warren are the co-main, I mean, that's absolutely insane. Some other names on the card, there's not really much as far as household names, but as I always say, don't let that fool you, because some of those people that we don't know yet put on the most exciting fights of the evening as they're trying to prove themselves and trying to gain an audience, right? BKFC 47 middleweight championship belt on the line. David Redneck Mundell versus Mike the Marine Richman. This is going to be fan-fucking-tastic. Thanks for joining me here today on Quick Rip, the Bowls, Beers, and Brawls channel. Till next time, everybody, take care and peace.